Hey, welcome to What's Your Problem? I'm your host, Scot Ferrell. As you can tell, I'm doing a little fireside chat, FDR style. If you don't know who FDR was, please look him up on the internet. But today's topic is, why do we bother listening to celebrities? Now, I like celebrities. You know, I was a big Reggie Jackson fan. Man, Mr. October, Roger Staubach, one of the best quarterbacks I think I've ever played. Donna Summer, one of my favorite performers ever, and I can keep going with that. Rush, I got to throw some Rush in there. One of my favorite rock bands, but that's great because they play football, they play baseball, they sing. Oh, it's one of my favorite actors. Of course, Robert Redford or Paul Newman, Butch and Sundance, right? But do I want to listen to them when it comes to my life? Because let's look at this. My friends in the business, so to speak, I have several. Do they know who they are? Do I really want to listen to somebody that plays football tell me about life? Well, if his whole life's together or her life's together, sure. Do I want to listen to an actor or actress? They play fake people all the time, and most of the time they don't know who they are. Do I want to listen to somebody that's done X but don't know anything about this? Well, the answer is no. Look at Hollywood now; it's in free fall. Woke really has caused people to go broke. People are sick of it. People are sick of Disney. People are sick of people trying to tell them how to live their lives that don't live their own lives, right? How many cases of rock and roll burnout have we seen, or people that died? Or so why do we put them on a pedestal? It's a learned behavior. We've done that throughout my life. Everybody I've seen, we go, well, that person's winning. Let's listen to Johnny Carson. One of my favorite shows. Awful human being as far as how he treated people. Philanthropist, did a lot of good for a lot of people. But Johnny never liked Johnny. We got a lot of people out there telling us how to live our lives. Don't really live their lives. Look at the Kardashians. I personally, from observational level only, I don't personally know them. I don't go hang out with them. Not very good people. But they've made a crazy amount of money letting you watch their lives, whether good, bad, and the ugly. But is it real? All the housewife shows. I can keep going with this. News. There's nothing real on the news. It's all fabricated to make you believe a certain thing or a certain lie they want you to believe. Don Henley got it right. Give us dirty laundry. I'm a big Don Henley fan, but I'm probably not going to listen to Don talk about anything other than music or the dirty laundry he got right. George Carlin. George Carlin tried to tell us for years what life was really like, right? So why do we keep buying into it? Why don't we get the magazine? Why don't we go, well, somebody said, or they say, or that movie did, or, well, because we don't know who we are. I do. I know who I am. Now, when I was a kid, man, I was all about this athlete and that athlete, or that musician. I wanted to be that guy, or whatever. I did. I mean, I was hook, line, and sinker. But then I figured out, okay, I'd like the career. I don't think I want their lives. Look at Johnny Depp, poor guy, what he's been through in the last whatever years. Great actor, great musician. I don't think I'd want his life. There's stuff that everybody's been through, right? We all wear a mask, right? I remember when COVID came through and they go, "Where's your mask?" We all wear a mask, and they didn't think that was funny, right? And then I wore my Batman mask one time. Nobody thought that was funny either. But it's true, don't we all wear a mask? So why do we trust these people? Why do we believe in them? Why do we listen to their politics or their thoughts on my life, or we're all in this together? Well, we shouldn't. You're an expert in, music. I'm going to listen to whatever you have to say about playing the guitar or lyrics. You're an expert in acting. If I want to be an actor, I'm going to listen to you on this. I'm not going to listen to you talk about Jesus, our country, patriotism, none of that, because you got no clue, or how to raise my kids. Stop telling me how to raise kids, because yours are a mess. Just look at Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. Boy, that's a mess. And I can keep giving examples. Now we're raising kids to think they're boys or girls, or, all right, you can pick this week, you want to be a boy or a girl. Well, you can't do that. That's not how this works. So my advice on listening to celebrities, if they're an expert in their field, listen to them. If the guy's going to teach you how to play a guitar, listen. If Geddy Lee wanted to teach me how to play bass, I think I'm going to listen. If Donna Summer wanted to teach me about disco, I'm listening. If Roger Staubach wants to teach me how to throw a football. I'm in. Now, he has a great life and's backed it up. So there's always got to be proof. What's that next stage? What's their lives really like? We find out all the time that somebody was not who they said they were. Somebody had an agenda. It's like with the Maui fires that took place, and Oprah and The Rock just got crucified for that video they made. Because you always have to look behind the curtain. What's behind the curtain? What's their real motivation? Why are they really doing this? Who are they really? Who do they represent? It's a shame we have to be so jaded, but we do. So my advice, stop listening to celebrities when they say X. Do listen to experts in their field. Always. If it's something you want to do, like I wanted to do behavior. I found the expert, studied with this guy personally for 3 years, put me through hell, greatest 3 years of my life as far as academics. And then I graduated and he sent me out to the world. And then I got another one, then I got another one, then I got another one. But they were experts in their field. I didn't listen to them when it came to this, only this. If I want to learn about real estate, I'm going to get the best. But maybe I don't want to listen to him when he talks about politics or whatever it is. So my advice, stop listening to celebrities. They normally don't know who they are, where they're going, or why they're here. They definitely don't know who God is most of the time. And go get an expert in the field who does know what they're talking about, who doesn't lie through their teeth or doesn't have a made-up life, and then learn that way. You'll be a lot happier without the celebrities in your ear trying to tell you how to live your life. All right, that's my 2 cents worth. I'm going to close out the fireside chat with you right now. Now remember, subscribe so you can see what we're doing. We're going to keep doing this. I do have a background in behavior. You can always go to my website and check out my whole resume, scotferrell.com, SCOTFERRELL.com, and that'll tell you who I am. I used to do radio and TV and got sick, got healed, coming back, man. I'm ready to do this some more, just you and me. So we can talk and chat and solve life's problems, right? All right, I'll see you next time. Take care.